Good evening once again, everybody and anyone, and welcome to Week 6 of the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup of the 2022 season, presented by Google Fiber and powered by KC Game On. Thank you guys very much for joining. I hope y'all having a wonderful Wednesday evening. We had a delay of the regular season by 1 week due to the holidays, so those of you in the United States, specifically in Kansas City, I hope you enjoyed your very hot 4th of July weekend and nobody got injured. Hope everybody was safe out there and had a fun time hanging out with friends and family. Hope everybody did as well. But 1 week delay means the teams all had 2 weeks to play this entire week 6 of gameplay of the regular season. So it looks like everybody should have been able to get their games in. I think there was one team that people were out of town, but because of the delay, it looks like they're going to be able to get it in, which is super awesome. It's good to hear. So coming into week 6, wrapping up the regular season pretty quick here. We've got this week and next week, and that's it for the regular season. Then starts the playoff rounds, a couple weeks of playoffs, which will then decide who we're going to send to the live Level Up Arena, I believe, at the live finale for the grand finals on Saturday, July 30th. The date is set. I believe I'm confident enough that we are going to be playing at Level Up Arena. Hopefully that's still the case, but regardless, regular season wrapping up quickly. And we've got another game for you tonight. Tonight we're going to see New Analytics, Alpha, the Noobs. I love their name, Noobs, of play on their new analytics. Super good. The Noobs Alpha, which we saw in Week 5 2 weeks ago, versus Henderson Engineers, a team we have not seen yet, and also one of our sponsors of the Corporate Cup. So thank you very much, Henderson, for both sponsoring and bringing a team. That's super awesome, and it's the first time we're going to see them on stream. Both of these teams are currently sitting at 3-2 right now for the regular season. They're both tied for third place with like 2 other teams. There's a whole bunch of teams right there tied at 3-2. So the last couple weeks could really make a difference on how the seeding is going to go for the playoffs. Currently, the only team that's still undefeated is Honeywell Blue. They've looked super strong, continue to do so. I say super strong. We haven't seen them on stream, but last season they were strong. It looks like they still are now. Expect to see them in the playoffs for sure, or at the high ranks, and probably in the finals. Still undefeated. The only team left, Honeywell Blue, that's 6-0 for the week. So, before we get into the game, though, guys, thank you all for joining. Hope you guys are enjoying the weekly streams. We've always got Halo on Tuesdays, except for last week because of the holidays. So be sure to check out this channel, Esport KC.org, on Tuesday nights for Halo for the Corporate Cup. And normally following Rocket League, we have Smash Brothers. But again, holiday week, a little bit different. So hopefully we'll get back on schedule for the final couple of weeks with Smash Brothers next Wednesday. And be sure to come back and see Rocket League if you like my casting. If I didn't say it, my name is Twess. So thank you all for being here. I do want to give a quick shout out to all the sponsors. As mentioned, Henderson Engineers, one of the teams playing, is also a sponsor of the Corporate Cup, so thank you very much for that. We also have Google Fiber, our presenting sponsor, internet I'm streaming on right now and I use every day. KC Game On, the jersey that I've said it every time, and I'll say it for the rest of the season. The jersey I'll be sporting all season. KC Game On, love those guys, and love being a part of it and being able to help out grow Kansas City esports. Super awesome, so thank you, KC Game On. Related to that, the Sporting KC MLS team for Kansas City, and also a sponsor of the Corporate Cup, so thanks Sporting KC for getting involved with some local esports. And we have Populous and also Forvis, 2 Kansas City local companies. Thank you very much for being a part of your community and sponsoring this event. Super awesome. So shout out to all you guys. Thanks very much. I think we're getting ready to get into the games. I'm getting some updates right now. Looks like we are. Let's go ahead and get jumped in there without waiting. 1 second, guys. We get loaded up. Once again, week 6, both teams sitting at 3-2. Noobs Alpha. They have 2 teams, and Henderson Engineers, only with the 1 team, and that's totally fine. I love that they brought a team and also sponsored. You literally can't ask for more. So let me get joined into this game, and then we'll be ready to go. It's been a couple-week break because of the holiday, so I'm ready to get back and see some more Rocket League. Hope you guys are as well. Yeah, it looks like they're ready. Let me go ahead and jump over, and we'll just get right into it, guys. Week 6 coming up. Could just be a little bit early. We'll see if that's the case. Got some switch outs. I think while we're waiting, I might have to cut this short, and if I do, I apologize. But while we're waiting, let's go ahead and check out some top 5 clips. You guys aren't here just watching this pretty beautiful map screen with the jellyfish in the background. Let's check out some highlights from Week 3, top 5 plays. Chef Boy Josh D is going to take this one all the way back downfield. Berg could have been the save, but the gentleman he is lets it go in. 2-point game now for Team Forvis during the 1v1. I'm really excited to see this sportsmanship. That's super cool. Guru, that's right. Super Kami Guru. Good little chip up there. Berg sneaks one in the bottom left corner. All the way around the outside, left side, off the wall. Passes himself up over the top of Chef Boy Josh. Gets it past both. United not able to get there in time. Berg, 2 points on the board for make his life tough. United with a shot or opportunity towards goal. It goes way high, but it's going to lob in there. What a great angle. I thought that was way up and over the top. There's just enough speed on it. Huge arcing shot just to the left side. Kamiguru. Super Kamiguru looking for a self-setup, but A United not going to let it happen. All right, and I was correct. I have to cut the top 5 short because teams are loaded in and ready. Sorry for missing right before we get to the number 1 play of Week 3. But I figured you guys may want to see the live gameplay of Week 6 coming up here. Once again, Noobs Alpha on the left, Henderson Engineers on the right. First time we've seen Henderson. Let's see what they've got. Looks like we've got Dr. Baloney Pony, Bruticus, and Captain Obvious from Noobs Alpha. We saw all three of them last week playing, as they lost to Honeywell Gray, I believe, was the team they lost to. A good fight, though, if I remember correctly, from a couple weeks ago. On Henderson Engineers, we've got Ceaseless, Dayton Ducky, and Cody. These pretty easy names. Baloney Pony, the only one that's going to trip me up, hopefully, tonight. Getting into it. Welcome everybody in chat. I like seeing some people hanging out and talking, and I love seeing the team support. So if you're supporting a friend, supporting a coworker, supporting your own company, please let me know in chat what's going on. Love seeing it. Getting started, not too many fireworks here in this first game, 40 seconds in. Sometimes we see those very first games, somebody just sleeping a little bit and they catch a quick 10-second game opener, but not this time. Everybody on their toes and ready. Everybody was warming up. I saw them online on Discord. Pretty much everybody that I've messaged in this game was warming up, so I hope they're all ready to go. Winner of this will be taking a lead in the standings. They'll be holding solo third place, depending on who takes this one home tonight. Demo onto Baloney Pony there. Dayton Ducky with a quick cross pass to the left. Goes a little bit too wide. Wasn't any follow-up there from Cody. It was just a little bit too far back. Over the top of Ceaseless, but it's going to be wide, so no scare there. I thought it was more centered, but unfortunately wide. There's a shot from Captain Obvious. First shot that we've really seen on goal. And Dayton Ducky not going to give it away easily there in the goal line. Good save. Ducky trying to get control. No boost to get it out of the corner. Just really wants to get it out of control. They've got him pinned right here in the corner. Captain Obvious and Baloney Pony both just making these defenders work. They just got him trapped right in the corner. Baloney Pony a little bit wide on his setup there. I think he wanted to kick it off the back wall. I think Noobs Alpha is the team 2 weeks ago that we saw that really didn't play the cross pass as much. They played it off the back line, like backboard. They would hit it over the net and then get the follow-up play right after that straight ahead instead of kind of the cross pass that you see a lot of times. See if that continues tonight. I believe Noobs Alpha is the team that was doing that. Demo onto Dayton Ducky. Doesn't really matter too much. Quick respawn. Baloney Pony with a shot on goal, but Ceaseless and Ducky both there. Fortunately, they didn't bump each other and make it a little bit awkward. Ceaseless was able to get credit for the save. Halfway through this game, no points on the board so far. Only 2 shots on goal, really, that we've seen, both with solid saves. Not really too many scares. A great angle there from Cody, but Bruticus was back in line, rotated just in time to get the save. Great shot on goal, a little bit too slow for the defenders of Noobs Alpha. Noobs finally on the aggression once again. Captain Obvious tries to follow that one in, but Dayton Ducky going to be there with a great save. Nice and patient, waited, take his time. Didn't get faked out. Minute 45 left in game 1. Somebody is going to have to take the lead. Could be a low-scoring game 1. Dr. Baloney Pony with a chance. Bruticus going to follow it. Cody not able to get there in time. And finally on the board, Noobs Alpha. 3.5 minutes in. Ceaseless tried to get it away from Baloney Pony. Cody tried to get there on the rotation on the defense as well. Not in time. Bruticus slams that one in on the board. There's the opener we were looking for. Took quite a while there. Finally able to get one in the net. A couple of good defends before that. Ceaseless, great aerial, trying to catch it on the way down and drop it in the hole, but not going to be able to. Taps just a little bit too much and keeps it just slightly high. Good save from Dayton Ducky there to follow that one in. Bruticus trying to get 2 on the board quickly. Cody going up for it, fighting Baloney Pony in the air. Baloney Pony over the top of the defender's back. Ducky, no problem, knocks it out. Baloney Pony off that corner wall. There's a nice cross pass, but Dayton Ducky not going to allow it to happen. No easy setups for these teams. We're getting too far into the season. Bruticus shot on goal, gets past that, up and over Cody. Cody tried to get there in time, gets the demolition, but not before Bruticus knocks it in. Ceaseless was right behind, can't catch up to him. And a great shot from Bruticus. Puts him 2 on the board for his team and himself. A minute left, and Noobs looking very good now after a slow start. Coming out swinging here. Demo onto Ceaseless. Bruticus trying to get his revenge. even though he scored the goal. Ball between Captain Obvious and Cody in the corner. A couple of teammates by to help out. A nice cross towards the middle. Ceaseless was right there, but not able to get the speed on it. Ceaseless just trying to catch it and keep it out of control of Noobs Alpha. Cody taking it downfield, past one defender, but it's going to swing wide. Ceaseless not going to be able to get back in time to put that one in the net. Slight little pinch between Pony and Cody there. Keeps it out of control of pretty much anyone for a second. 14 seconds left. Looking pretty rough for Henderson Engineers to get back into this one. They would have to do something miraculous. Ceaseless tries to get on the board. Not able to. Last 5 seconds. Cody and Ducky both going up for it, but the defenders from Noobs are too strong. They're going to keep it to a goose egg. And it looks like Noobs Alpha going to take this 2-0 for game one. Starting off strong there. Wanting to go 4-2 for the season. It's good. Take just a quick look here at the stats. We saw Bruticus with the only 2 goals of the entire match. Dayton Ducky getting credited for 5 saves. Tons of saves there for Ducky. Very strong defender. We saw lots of good plays from Ceaseless and Cody. Obviously, we saw Ceaseless get that just a little bit behind on the demolition to let Bruticus get that second goal. Looks like everybody's got good ping tonight, though. Lots of shots on goal from Noobs Alpha. Henderson Engineers going to have to step it up. Like everybody's got pretty good connection tonight. A couple of people over 80 or so ping. We got Baloney Pony, and I missed the last player from Henderson there. But everybody pretty much under sub 50 ping. No lag outs, no hiccups on my end either as a spectator. So good server, good night for some Rocket League. I'm going to keep saying it all night, guys. Thanks for the interaction in chat, and I hope everybody's cheering for their team. Coworkers, friends, whatever it may be. Maybe teammates. Maybe you're sitting out for this week. Dayton Ducky looking good here off the start, trying to wrap it around for Ceaseless, and just like that, 9 seconds in, Henderson responds in game 2. Look at this play right off the kickoff. Ducky just takes it all the way around the corner, sets it up perfectly, gets past Bruticus. He wasn't able to be found. Everybody was too busy picking up early boost, and that's kind of what we see here sometimes on the Corporate Cup, is that 9-second goal seems to be just primo. Here it is again. Ceaseless going to try to make it 2, but Bruticus not going to let it happen this time. Gets the disruption, not able to let him chip it up and in. A slow and for Henderson, disappointing game 1. They don't want to make it happen again. They don't want to go down 0-2. Trying to go into game 3 with a best of 3 reset. This is a best of 5 for those that may not know. Best of 5, all for the regular season. I believe we switched to best of 7s for playoffs and finals. To double check my information sheet here. Cody getting past one defender in the midfield. Not able to get it past the second, however. Lose a little bit of control. Noobs Alpha trying to regain momentum. Game 2. Dayton Ducky taking out 2 aggressors from the side of Noobs. Keeping it in that midfield. Cody going up for it as well. Captain Obvious with a little bit of a hiccup. Passes it to Brutus. The slow lobbing shot. Plenty of time for Ceaseless to get there. The aggression is still on from Noobs Alpha, however. They kept it in the red zone, but Henderson is able to clear it out. Captain Obvious taking this one up and over the net. Nice little kick up from Bruticus as well to guarantee the clear. Henderson keeps it in play, however. Baloney tries to take it off the back wall, wanting to kick it out. Dayton looking for the reverse, but he's not fast enough. It's a long one from Bruticus all the way from midfield. He follows it in to guarantee it, and they will tie it up 1-1 with 3:21 remaining. Just barely gets over the back of the Henderson players. Ceaseless and Dayton both there in the midfield, not able to get there in time. And the Noobs tie it back up. Cody winning the kickoff here, trying to take this one away, but kind of brings on his own side of the field. Gets kicked a little bit awkwardly. Back in control. Dayton Ducky up and over Baloney Pony. Great save from Pony. The backwards read. Keeps it up and over the top. A simple move, but efficient there. Bruticus in goal. Doesn't need it, though. Baloney Pony gets the save. Baloney Pony coming off that top rail from the high ropes. Out of the net. Dayton Ducky down to the far side of the field, picking up that full corner boost. Captain Obvious trying to juggle it across the middle, but going to get stopped by Cody. Gets help from Bruticus, and Ceaseless will be there for the stop. Still scary for Henderson here. A lot of aggression coming out of Noobs Alpha on this orange side of the field. Bruticus putting it in the corner, looking for that setup. Can he get the right speed on it? A lofty cross. It's going to be too far. Captain Obvious going to try to return the favor. Lobs it to the middle, but Ceaseless is going to be there. Good save. Keep it out of control of Henderson. Excuse me, Noobs. Keep it out of control of Noobs. Henderson trying to get the clear. They want to get across midfield. Finally, they do. Dayton Ducky going to lob one to the middle. Is anybody going to be there? Not quite far enough. Cody will send it wide as well. 2 minutes remain. Still tied up. Henderson Engineers does not want to go down 0-2. Trying to bring this match back to a best of 3. Ceaseless tries to fire one in sideways, but Bruticus is going to follow him step for step. Races him down the goal line. Ceaseless with a great catch. Perfect control. A little bit too aggressive off the ceiling. Going to lose control of it right there. Captain Obvious shot on goal. Dayton Ducky there for the save, though. Just like they drew it up. Ooh, a little bit of a miss from Ceaseless and Baloney Pony both. They think it kind of read each other a little bit too far there. They both slight whiff. Cody trying to chase this ball in the net. He's going to be able to get there in time. Bruticus is going to be able to swing out and around and stop it. The full boost save from Bruticus. He had to get wrapped all the way around, but he's able to. Easy goal for Bruticus. No defenders was there. We saw Cody at the last second, and look at this patience from Bruticus. Puts the brakes on and just waits for this ball to roll around. No defenders are there. Cody can't get there in time. And Noobs Alpha will bring it in a 1-point lead, 2-1, with just over a minute remaining. Henderson going to have to find some of that special sauce now. They did it at the beginning of the match. We're going to see if they can do it again. Got to have to put something together. Ceaseless, or Dayton Ducky and Ceaseless. Down the midfield, getting disrupted by Captain Obvious. Captain Obvious shot towards the goal, but Cody will give him stop. Baloney Pony going up for this one a little bit too aggressive off the ceiling. Knocks it back down. Bruticus going to have another chance at it. Baloney Pony tried to get in there with a good catch from the pass from Bruticus, but will be disrupted. Shot towards goal, looking for a lob off the back wall. It's set up right in the middle. Cody's going to be there to follow it in, but it'll be wide left. Opportunity missed for Henderson Engineers. Captain Obvious tries to bring it back, but Ceaseless is chasing down this time. A lobbing cross from Bruticus. Ceaseless with a great cross flip. Going to be able to knock it wide and clear. Long distance shot from a pinch off of Cody. It goes wide left. Ceaseless couldn't get there in time. 10 seconds remaining. Henderson's got to put this in the net right now. Baloney Pony keeps it in the corner. Ceaseless trying to save. Cody with a shot towards middle. Can Dayton Ducky bring it in? Yes, they can. With 0 seconds on the board, they'll tie it up. And we're going to overtime in game 2. Great play. Great fortitude from Henderson to follow that one all the way to the end. It had to go in the net right there, and it does. Perfect timing. Sudden death overtime. And Henderson score in 9 seconds again. Lofting to Cody. Great setup. Cross. Lob. Looking for Ceaseless. It's going to be too far. Noobs Alpha, after holding the lead most of the game and currently holding the lead in the match, really trying to take this one home to give them a nice, secure 2-0 lead for the match play. Henderson trying to bring it back to 1. It's going to be Noobs Alpha off the feet of Baloney Pony. A nice kick off the back wall. Sets himself up over the top of Ceaseless. Ceaseless tries to come out for it. It'll just be just to the right of Ceaseless. Not able to get there in time. Noobs Alpha taking game 2, and they're going up 2-0 in the match. Once again, in game 2, we see Bruticus with 2 goals for Noobs Alpha, as well as 4 shots on goal. A little bit more spread out this time. Baloney Pony getting on the board, and a couple shots for both Baloney and Captain Obvious. Still quite a few saves from Ceaseless. Been a strong defender in game 1 and 2. This time, however, a lot more shots on goal and in the net for Henderson Engineers. We saw him go all the way to overtime on that one. Much closer in game 2. Let's see if Henderson Engineers has it figured out coming into game 3. could be the third and final game to the woes of Henderson Engineers. I know they want to take it to a game 4. Let's see if they can do it. They started off hot in game 2. 9 seconds in, they got their first goal. Cody, great little aerial pass to Dayton up over the top. Bruticus and Captain Obvious crossing together in the midfield to get it out of their control. If you're a Henderson fan, I need to see you in the chat. Need to cheer on your boys. They need some spirit powers right now. Give them the spirit bomb. Loney Pony into the corner. Cross pass right to Bruticus, disrupted by Dayton. In the midfield, Ceaseless trying to get it up and over Bruticus. Back and forth, right next to the edge of the net. Baloney Pony will come out and be able to clear it, though. Now Captain Obvious helping as well. Noobs Alpha not going to give this one away. Ceaseless shot on net. It will go right in, and the first point is on the board once again for Henderson. I thought that was going to be wide right. It just sneaks into the upper right corner. Captain Obvious was trying to pass it to Bruticus. It gets stolen, intercepted, and Ceaseless will put it in. Henderson Engineers on the board for the first. Drawing that first blood once again in game 3. Going to have to try to hold on to the lead this time around. Oh, a great kickoff for Noobs Alpha. We saw Baloney Pony with a shot firing towards the center of the net and is able to get cleared out. Dayton Duck with the shot, trying to extend the lead, not able to. Bruticus going down the middle. Cody going to be able to stop him, no problem. Bit of a miss from both Cody and Bruticus, doing a little bit of wall ride. Cross from Captain Obvious right to Pony, but it will be stopped. Another one, shot on goal. Ceaseless back in the net, comes out for it, and great save. Noobs Alpha do not want to go to a game 4. You can tell they are being aggressive, keeping it in the red zone all over the place. Henderson needs to clear this out and be able to catch their breath. Off the nose of Cody, all the way to Ducky into the corner. There's a good lobbing cross. Where's the follow-up? Ceaseless, he's not there. He's too far back and gives it up to Captain Obvious. Stuck in the corner once again. Now to the midfield. Cody trying to look for a cross. Bruticus goes up for it, keeps it out of control. Well, back and forth here in the midfield. Nobody wants to let it get into their own red zone. Captain Obvious trying to take it out of the possession of Cody. A demo from Baloney Pony onto their defender. Ceaseless not able to take advantage of it. It stalls out in the middle. Ceaseless will get the respawn and the clear. Loved that play from Noobs Alpha. Baloney Pony was gunning for Ceaseless. Been the strong defender for Henderson. Dayton Ducky with a chance to get it on goal. I think Pony or Captain Obvious would have been there, but it will swing wide right. Cross pass for Noobs. Cody going to be there, no problem. He's going to try to take it back across the court himself. Stalled out in the middle. Baloney Pony looking for the setup. Cross pass towards the middle. Dayton Ducky going to be there for a big stop. Captain Obvious going to respond. Does fall off the top bar. Can't wait to see this replay. Captain Obvious chases this one down. Up and over all 3 defenders. Nobody able to get there in time. Just high enough or just low enough to squeak in there. And Noobs will bring it back within 1 just about halfway through this game. Beautiful shot. All right, see if the story is told once again. Henderson off to the early lead. Noobs have brought it back to a tie game. Will they be able to reclaim the lead once again and finish this out in a 3-0 fashion? Both these teams tied for 3rd in the regular season. The slow roller all the way down the field. Nobody was able to stop it, and Noobs Alpha will take the lead once again. Baloney with beautiful control, just rolling it right past the defender. Cody not able to get wrapped around in time. That one will drop in the bottom left corner. The Noobs. New analytics, not Nuo. New analytics trying to secure that 3rd place position for the regular season going into the final week. Both of these teams once again are 3-2. You're either going to be even with or going to end with a 500 record going into the final week. Or you're going to be 4-2. It's a big one. Noobs want to take it home and secure it. It's taken away from Ceaseless. It's going to go all the way downtown. Bruticus follows it in to secure it, but it was going in no matter what there. A 2-point lead. Bruticus just takes it away from Ceaseless. A great 3-quarter field shot. Follows it to guarantee it. And Noobs Alpha looking so strong and wanting to take this home 3-0. 2-point lead, minute 23 remaining. Henderson gonna have to start putting something together. Currently, the only time we've seen Henderson be able to put one in the net is pretty much right off kickoff or right off the start. This could be it right here, as they are able to respond. Ceaseless gets credit for it off the helping hand of Dayton Ducky from long downtown. Bruticus was able to stop it, but not enough return momentum, and it rolls in with the help of Ceaseless, and they bring it back within one. Bruticus lobbing it up high. Captain Obvious going up for it. Ceaseless was right underneath it. Great read from Ceaseless and great play. That made that attack super awkward. Henderson, 60 seconds remaining. Got to keep the aggression up. There it is. Dayton Ducky from the midfield. They do keep the aggression up, and they tie it back. 54 seconds remaining in this game 3, and it's a tie ball game. You see Captain Obvious and Bruticus on the defenders, both kind of getting aggressive on the defense. Leaves the net wide open. Not quite the greatest clear. Gives the opportunity for Henderson to put one back on the board. Ceaseless trying to take the lead once again for Henderson in the last 45 seconds. We've already seen one overtime tonight in favor of Noobs. I assume they don't want to do it again. That time a little bit too slow, but it's going to be over the top of Bruticus. Dayton Ducky was so patient. What a great play. Ceaseless puts it towards the back, or towards the net. Bruticus able to clear it out, but look at this patience from Ducky just to take advantage of the wide open net. Defenders not able to get there in time. And Henderson takes the lead 4-3 with 38 remaining. Ball off the kickoff. Baloney Pony tries to take advantage of it. It'll be wide into the corner. Henderson wants to secure this victory and take it to a game 4. 25 seconds. Dayton Ducky, long clear. Ceaseless continues the clear all the way to the far corner. Noobs are going to have to put something together right now. Time is ticking down. Onto the orange side of the field. Looking for Bruticus. Captain Obvious in the middle. They're going to chip it back towards the middle. He tries to set it up. Is anybody going to be there for the follow-up? 4 seconds remaining. Baloney Pony too wide. Bruticus too low. And the clear will be finally had just in time. Henderson Engineers takes game 3, and that means we're going to a game 4. Henderson Engineers not giving up. The fortitude is strong. They're down 0-2 in the best of 5. Brought it back in game 3, barely, as they had the new Alpha held the lead most of that game. I want to say for about 4 minutes of that game, the Noobs had the lead. Henderson brings it back with a big swing towards the end there. 2 goals for Ceaseless, 2 for Dayton Ducky. Nice to see them get on the board. Lots of shots for both of those players. Noobs Alpha finally showing a chink in the armor. See what Henderson can do for game 4. Week 6, Game 4, KC Corporate Esports Cup, presented by Google Fiber and powered by KC. Game on. Henderson trying not to bring this to all the way to a Game 5. The opportunity for a reverse sweep is in play, and I love it. Just like that, once again, Henderson Engineers early on the board. This time it only takes 16 seconds. Captain Obvious with a little bit of an awkward stall. Cody takes advantage of it, sets it up perfectly for Ceaseless. Dead center, heart of the net. Puts him to a 1-0 lead. Dayton Ducky passing right to Cody. Another opportunity to extend their lead. They will be able to do it. They keep the aggression up. Dayton Ducky getting credit this time. Were both of those Ducky? No, one Ceaseless, one Ducky. I think Ducky got the assist on the last one. Henderson Engineers starting to warm up here. Find their place against this Noobs Alpha team. Bruticus off the kickoff. It'll be slightly left. Not able to bring it back within one. Aggressive game so far for Henderson. Most points we've seen him score at the beginning. They've scored all their points so far in the last minute or the first 9 seconds, and then kind of a lull in between that. They don't want to have that happen again. They got to keep this momentum, keep this fire rolling. Captain Obvious wants to shut it down. He's looking for a cross pass towards the middle. A little bit of a wipeout play from Baloney Pony. I think he wanted to take it away a little bit stronger than that. Cody rolling a little bit too fast. Cease is going to try to be there. Will be underneath it. Curious if Henderson Engineers is going to play a little bit slower, a little bit more defensive now they have the 2-point lead, or if they're just going to try to keep up the aggression. It's been working for him this game for sure. Cody, a little bit of an awkward stall out in the air. It's back to the ground. Bruticus will take it away. He's just going to try to get the corner boost and reset. Kicks it up and over Dayton Ducky. Cody going to be there waiting. Captain Obvious from a shot from the air off the left side. Bruticus going to try to follow it up. Ceaseless, the main defender so far of Henderson, waiting so patiently. Says don't even try it. Not giving up this lead. Baloney Pony gets it past Dayton. Back towards the middle. Bruticus going to be there. 2 defenders. Gets past 1 and 2. Not past Ceaseless, however. Ceaseless, the star MVP of defense. Maybe in general right now for Henderson Engineers. Looking so good. Already has 3 saves. Pony looking for the cross. It's a lofty one. Ceaseless waiting for it. Gets up ahead of time. A little bit awkward here, but fortunately Dayton Duck is able to clear it out. Ceaseless with the preemptive jump. Good catch from Ducky. Nice control. Keeps it away from Captain Obvious. Good teamwork. Get it up and over the defenders in the midfield. Miscommunication there, I think, between Baloney and Bruticus, as they were both kind of gunning for that one. Halfway through game 4. Henderson trying to hold on to this lead and take it to a game 5 with the potential chance for the reverse sweep. Great control from Captain Obvious. He's going up and over the top. It's off the right side. Cease is going to make sure nobody's going to be there to be able to return it. A lot of good team play from both of these teams. Super evenly matched as well. I think probably one of the best matches we've seen so far this season. Bobber on the blue side of the field. Ceaseless tries to chip it up and over. A little bit too much bounce. It goes wide, but Dayton Ducky's going to be there. Gives them a 3-point lead. Goose egg on the board for Noobs Alpha. Henderson Engineers running away with this game 4 and feeling the momentum, going to be leading them into game 5. I have to make sure my voice makes it for the next 6.5 minutes of Rocket League gameplay here. Henderson, now I'm curious. They got a 3-point lead, 90 seconds remaining. Do you play safe? Do you play defensive? Do you keep the aggression up, keep it on the blue side of the field, and out of control of the Noobs? Henderson getting more and more confident against the Noobs players. They're figuring something out between themselves or against their opponents. I won't know. It's working. Cody just keeping it awkward, wasting time. Keep it away from the middle of the field. Don't give him an easy goal. Ceaseless with a good save. Ducky and Cody trying to clear it out. Great demo from Cody. Leaves it wide open for Ducky. What a play. Puts him up 4-0. Henderson Engineers. Ducky right there. Great demo and a great play. Henderson, game 4, up by 4. 50 seconds remain. Gotta think. You just want to put your defenders in the basket. Dr. Baloney Pony gets him on the board. No more goose egg for Noobs, but it's still a mountain to climb. 3 points in 45 seconds. It can happen, but it'll be tough. A little bit slacking off there. Ceaseless, the main defender for Henderson, not to be found in the replay. Maybe attributing slightly to that goal there. Kickoff in favor of Noobs. Kind of a 3v1. Ceaseless needs to get back wrapped around. Cody was down there all by himself, but he's able to get it cleared out. No issues. 30 seconds remaining. Looks more and more like we're going to take this into a game 5. Henderson just needs to hang out for a little bit more. Noob's not going to make it easy. Captain Obvious gets one on the board now, and they bring it back within 2. 24 seconds remain. That is the timeline they have to hit. A goal per 10 seconds, and they're doing it right now. 24 seconds remaining. Henderson got to step their defense up. Getting calm, maybe a little complacent. Figure out 30 seconds, they can't get 3. They've done 2 in 10, 2 in 20. Henderson looks like they're going to keep it on the noob side of the field this time, though. They don't want to have to defend. They're just going to waste time, keep it over here as long as possible. Dayton Ducky sends it up, and that's going to guarantee game 5 all the way this week, ladies and gentlemen. Henderson Engineers have brought it back, down by 2 in the match, and now we're tied up. Get it. Ceaseless for Henderson Engineers, for sure the MVP this match. Once again this game, 2 shots on goal, one of them going in, 3 saves and 3 assists. Lots of points for him. Ceaseless been very strong. Dayton Ducky coming out with a hat trick that game, didn't even catch it. All the points on the board for Henderson, looking so good that game. The team play looking way better, the passing looking way better. Henderson just needed to figure them out. They've got their number for Noobs Alpha. Let's see if they can keep the momentum up. We've seen the last 2 games, Henderson has come out strong in the first 20 seconds or so and put a point on the board. Can they do it again in game 5? Alpha going to have to figure out how to staunch the flow of blood. Wrap this one up. Here we go, game 5, week 6 of the 2022 season. First game 5 of the season that we've seen. I've seen a couple game 4s, couple of 3-1s, but this is going to be the first one that's going to end 3-2. And how appropriate is it that both of these teams are tied at 3-2 for the regular season? Like poetry. Better be showing off your support in chat. Are you a Noobs Alpha? Are you a Henderson Engineer? Need to know who's out there watching, who's out there supporting. No 9-second goal for Henderson this time. Noob's going to try to slow it down, play at their own pace. All 3 players on the defense for Henderson. Everybody right there in the red zone. Captain Obvious. Oh, wrong side of the field. I was a little scared. I thought he was going to have an open net. Fortunately, don't want to put it in your own colored goal. Captain Obvious is going to go up for it, though. Dayton Ducky trying to get out of his control. A little bit awkward for Captain. Weird aerial. Not able to keep control of it. Back into possession of Cody. The big cross. Nice stall. Look at the patience, but Baloney Pony's going to go up for it. Perfect little stall. It was going to drop right in front of the net, and 2 aggressors were sitting there waiting. Baloney Pony makes sure not to let that happen. Captain Obvious. Just enough of a kiss to keep it offline. Good save there, Captain Obvious. Gonna try to return the favor off the back of Bruticus and Baloney Pony. This time, Noobs Alpha taking the opening goal. 3:45 remain. Great setup by Pony. What a pass. So hard to defend for Ceaseless. Even the star MVP defender on the side of Henderson Engineers not able to get there in time. New analytics on the board. Captain Obvious sets it in the corner, looking for a backboard kickback. Bruticus was there, but it's defended. 3:30 remaining. And Henderson Engineers bring out the reverse sweep. As a caster, as a spectator, the used-to-be player, reverse sweeps, one of the favorite things in esports to watch, or all sports for that matter. Love seeing them. Noobs Alpha trying to make sure that doesn't happen. Henderson Engineers, one of the sponsors of the Corporate Cup, and the first time we've seen them bring a team also. And the first time on stream. They don't want to go down with a loss. They want to bring their name, some joy, and some respect in the Kansas City Rocket League community. And they do it. 2:45 remain. Ceaseless passes it to Ducky in the corner. Pony gonna disrupt. Off the wall, can he chase it to the midfield? Enough, but Ducky's gonna be there for the response, and Captain Obvious with a good save. All three defenders of Noobs Alpha going up for that one. Hopefully the communication isn't breaking down. You got half a game remaining. You got to stay frosty, stay vigilant. Captain Obvious kick towards the middle. Ceaseless going to be there. Knew he was going to save it even before he hit it. Captain Obvious lobbing cross down towards the middle. Tries to put it in himself, but Ceaseless going to be there once again. Noobs trying to set something up, want to get possession. They get it past one defender, make it two. Baloney Pony going to the right. Bruticus brings it back towards the center. Captain Obvious over the top of Ceaseless. It's going to be in the goal. Towards the midfield, off of Bruticus. Baloney Pony is there. Captain Obvious is there. Cody and Ceaseless try to get it out of the net. They're not able to. 150 remain, and Noobs extends their lead to 2. Henderson Engineers, after already coming back from an 0-2 match, can they bring it back from an 0-2 game? 145 remain. Those seconds seem to tick by faster and faster when you're trying to make a comeback. Captain Obvious, great setup, lobbing up over the top. Cody going to be there for the disruption, no problem at all. Good defend. Demo onto Cody, doesn't matter, it's going to be on the blue side of the field. Respawn's coming in. Ceaseless going to be there off the back wall. Ducky once again going to drop it in. They bring it back within 120 remaining. Great teamwork here and aggression from Ceaseless and Dayton Ducky. They didn't give up. They stayed on it the whole time. The defenders not able to keep up with the pace. They will drop it in. 80 seconds. Henderson down by 1 after bringing it back from an 0-2 match. The most excited I've been for Rocket League all season. Great matches, great games, super balanced and even. Ducky brings it back even more balanced and even. They've tied it up with 62 seconds remaining in Game 5. Henderson Engineers. Coming down to the wire. Are you guys excited? I am. I'm jittery. I'm shaking. My heart's running. I'm sweating. I'm sure these players are sweating in their seats as well. Stalled in the midfield. Who's going to get possession of it? Baloney going right towards the net. It would have dropped in, I think, maybe a little high, but Cody going to make sure it doesn't. Captain Obvious, a slow roller, but Ceaseless going to be there. Good patience from Ducky not to get too aggressive. He's going to be here for this save. Good communication and teamwork from Henderson. 30 seconds. He'll be going to a second overtime. Ceaseless doesn't want that to happen. Drops it right in the middle, but Cody will be quickly underneath. Bruticus sends it out from the net, downfield, tries to send it up to Pony on the wall, gonna put it into the corner, a little bit slow lob. Ducky gonna be there for the clear out. Captain Obvious back towards the middle, but nobody gonna be there for the follow-up. Opportunity for Henderson. Ceaseless wants to put it in the net. It's gonna be blocked by Pony. Can they keep it off the ground? No! Sudden death overtime, Game 5. Let's do it. Woo! Ceaseless, MVP, trying to bring it home, not able to there against 2 defenders. Huge clear all the way back down the field into the corner. Dayton Ducky off the wall. Pony taking control away from him. Ceaseless gets bumped by Pony. No follow-up from New Analytics. Cody set up. Pony clears. Ceaseless. Patient. Juggling it. Oh, no. Sets it up a little bit for New Analytics, but he's able to chase it down and clear it out. Potentially real scary for Henderson there. Set it up on a tee for him. Ceaseless clears it out of the net. Ducky trying to clear it across midfield. New Analytics set up in the middle. Pony drops it in, and after a scary 5-game match, Noobs Alpha, New Analytics, is able to secure it, take it home. Great play from Dr. Baloney Pony. That'll send them 4-2 for the regular season. And Henderson Engineers, with a great game, great competition, will drop to 3-3. What a match. Baloney Pony, I think the MVP for new analytics, Alpha, but everybody on that team playing so well. Bruticus, Captain Obvious as well. Super strong. Ceaseless, I think, the strong player for Henderson Engineers. Had we see Dayton Ducky, the ones with points on board this game. Lots of saves from Ceaseless, however. Great play from Henderson Engineers. Super good match, super good series. Absolutely fantastic. I gotta catch my breath a little bit after that one. I'm gonna have to drink some more water. My voice is already going out. That one was exciting. My heart's literally racing. I'm sweating. Super fun match. Super exciting. Glad to see it. And what a good balanced match. That's the way the brackets work out as you kind of go through the season. They get a little more balanced, a little more balanced. In the playoffs, they should be even more so. Remember, we got one more week. Week 7 coming up next Wednesday at 7 p.m. right here on Esports KC.org. That'll be the final round or final week of the regular season. And we've got playoffs starting right after that, so be sure you drop a follow if you're not already. Thanks for everybody coming out and watching tonight. No Smash Brothers tonight afterwards due to the holiday week, so no Smash Brothers following Rocket League, but be sure to check out this channel on Tuesday next week for Halo, and then Wednesday follow for Rocket League with me, Twess, followed by Smash Brothers with Lloydzilla. Quickly, I want to do sponsor shout-outs, guys. Obviously, thank you all very much for sponsoring. We saw one of our sponsors almost take it in Game 5. Henderson Engineers brought a team and a sponsor. Thank you very much. Also, Populous and Forvis, 2 local Kansas City companies. Forvis, actually both of them bringing teams as well, so shout out to them. Sporting KC, another big sponsor, an MLS team from Kansas City in collaboration with the Sports Commission and the Esports Coalition. Thank you very much, Sporting KC, for sponsoring. And powered by KC Game On. All season, all playoffs, all finals. We rocking this jersey the whole time. Great group of guys helping grow Kansas City esports. I've been a part of it for a while, helping out. I just do the fun stuff like talk about video games on camera. Thanks for KC Game On for helping power this and for letting me be a part of it. And our presenting sponsor, Google Fiber. If you've got the option for Google Fiber, why are you not using it? That's what I'm streaming on. That's what I game on, and you should too. Thank you all very much for watching this Week 6. It was a great match. Can't wait to watch the replay. Go pick out some good clips. You guys should do the same. Send me some clips if you go watch the replay, or if you got some saved just now, send them to us. Put us in the KCEC Discord. Put them in the KC Game On Discord. We'll share them around. Put them on Twitter. It's going to be great. Thank you all very much for watching. Once again, my name was Twess. See you guys next week for Week 7 of the Kansas City Esports Corporate Cup.